Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti starting a classic gaming series. We're doing Betrayal at Krondor, which is a game I used to play a lot when I was, God, I want to say like 10. So it's quite old. I used to play it just over and over and over again and just complete everything because the story is so fantastic. And it's something that a lot of people don't know. So I figured it's a good game to share with people. Anyway, let's get started. All right. Into a dark night. All right. Blood-soaked rags collected at the boy's feet. One by one, he tended the wincing soldier's purple wound, stitched, salved, bandage. What did little he could do in the leaping golden halo of the firelight? Fortunately for his roadside patient, he could do no more than most. Fingers slicked with alum ointment, he worked fervently to tie off the catgut cord, then brushed the injury with a light touch that would, to the untrained eye, would seem only a friendly pat. Others would recognize the telltale hand gesture as a magical ward against infection. Done, Owen sighed, wiping his hand in a rust-colored cloth. No guarantees, though. The stitches may hold all the way to Lamut, and then again, push too hard and you could be bleeding like a stuck pig on midsummer. You did fine, Senor Locklear replied, smiling approval before rolling down his sleeve. It'll scar, but it's good for a noble's reputation. Lets the kingdom folk know he isn't resting on his laurels and impresses the ladies. I'll be sure to look you up in Tyburn if I ever need stitching up again. The boy accepted the compliment with a humble nod, and while he packed away the rest of his medical supplies, his thoughts focused instead on a third man who slumped in the sad shadows across from them. Despite the manacles that bound the stranger's hands, the distance that separated them, the boy felt dreadfully exposed, his avenues of escape limited should Locklear, elven-looking prisoner, decide to liberate himself. What did he do? Owen whispered, jerking his head towards the man. Gorath? Let's say that he had disadvantage of being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Locklear said cautiously. He snatched the greenish apple out of the knapsack, offering one to Owen. I will have to take him to Krondor. Did he kill someone? Owen asked. No. He attacked you. The seigneur wiped the apple juice from his mouth and shook his head. No, not exactly. Well, who cut you up then? Before Locklear could reply, Gorath leapt forward, his chains writhing his wrists, between his wrists like metal vipers. Get out from underfoot, Owen. Assassins in the camp. Do not struggle so, Heseth. I wish to keep you alive, but be glad I do not. The goddess of death will show you greater mercy. Chapter 1, Into a Dark Night. Alright, I did start the, let's see, let me restore game to the save game for the Mitch, so we can keep that save going here. Perfect. Check the body. You felt a bit like a vulture. We have 4, alright, we're gonna need those. So I'm not sure if we should do the, let's put 3 here, and then try to split these evenly. We'll give the lockpicks to Gorath, because he has some decent amount of... Alright, we go in here, we want him to work... So I'm going to make sure his melee and defense, assessment, armorcraft, weaponcraft, and then lockpick, scouting, stealth. Perfect. Go here, defense, crossbow, melee, assessment, armorcraft, weaponcraft, haggling. Oh well, we'll just turn all these on for him. It's not super important. And then defense, melee, casting, assessment. His barding's already maxed because we made it so. Haggling, scouting, and stealth. Perfect. Alright. So do we do the motherlode chests or not? Because that really speeds everything up if we do that. So what, if I remember right, you go to the map and then utility here? No, it's the main map here. You do this and you can access the control alt. Is that it? Shift maybe? bloody frig. I forget the. It's been so long. Let's see. What are the codes again? I don't know if are we using these. I know it brings up this puzzle chest. It's Alt, right shift, and the tilde. That's right. That's right. So that would be. Huh? Get into the achievement access flow from the tactical map. Yeah. That's interesting. Or is it in this one perhaps? Oh, that's right. It's here. That's why it wasn't working. Ah. So these are like every chapter has one, and it has stuff in it like gold and food and stuff like that. So there are areas in the game where we can get unlimited silver and such. Like in chapter 2, we can basically get as much silver as we want and buy everything that we've got that we can want in the game. Or instead of doing that and like wasting time doing that, we could use these and get some gold from that, and then that streamlines the playthrough. Because then I don't have to go around buying and selling crap. So I'll show you what's in these things, and then we'll go from there. 6, 4. That's right. So this is a. It's like I remember I used to always play with this, but you can get things like this. So it has a bunch of gold and food and stuff like that, restoratives. So it's all useful stuff that we're gonna probably need. I mean, the diamonds obviously give us some stuff. We can buy some great weapons and armor pretty quickly. So that's sort of what's there. So we can do that, and like I said, then we streamline the playthrough. And we're gonna get do some food here, but like what, 6, 7. 7 over here. Let's go see what we got here. 14, 1, and 1, 14, 1. Okay, so give 4. We'll give 7 and 3. Should be 14. Perfect. And restoratives. How many restoratives do we have over here? 10. Let's give them those and see what's going on with that. All right, 20. Alright, let's give everybody some restoratives just in case. Let's do that thingy. Let's get these on Gorath because they're what he needs. Owen's going to want to carry that. We're going to need this and this. And we don't. I never use the. This book is amazing, but we don't have the jewels for it. We'll sell those at the first shop that we come to, and we can sell those too, honestly. Alright, let's do that. For now, we'll look at the back end of that before we get out. So let's go back to main. Alright, so this is like basically point and click. See, this little gray bit is the road. Do you wish to bury him? We can do that. It's not our way. I'm simply disturbed that he should come after me. He was a kinsman. There are other things that trouble me as well. Delicon's assistants are slow, not altogether stupid. Another like Heseth, and you'll only have my corpse to drag before your Prince Arutha. Sorry, but we don't get off that easy. As long as you are under my command, you are forbidden to die, Moradel. I've gone far too much trouble keeping you alive to bury you now. It's time that we took the chains off you. It'll be easier for you to defend yourself. Your hands are free to swing a sword again. You're not just going to set him free, are you? I thought you said he was your prisoner. He is my prisoner, Owen, but the circumstances are terribly complicated. Even if he chose to sneak off, he'd be lucky to make it to the next town alive. This is the third such assassin we've run into since we left the Northlands, and I have a feeling more will be waiting for us. He will be much safer with me, and I with him. As the boy would be. If he were to whisper the wrong word in the wrong ear, he could easily be the death of us. Me? Who am I going to talk to? I'm not even headed in the same direction. It wouldn't be a matter of who you talk to, Owen. There'll be ears listening for word of a Moradel traveling with a noble. Damnation! I should have thought about this when you entered camp. For the time being, you're my squire. Once we arrive safely at the palace, you'll be free to go on your way. But I have pressing business in Tibbard. This is not a subject of debate. We must get to Krondor. My mission is of critical importance, and I don't have time to improvise an easy solution. The only other possible option would be to slit your throat and leave you dying. And I have absolutely no desire to do that now, so let's get moving before Delican's assassins catch our scent again. They'll likely come looking when Haseth doesn't return from his mission. Alright, there should be a chest actually at the end of this road, so let's go see about that. Alright. There it is. Let's do a bookmark, and what do we got in here? Some royals, nice, some nice. Alright, and that's just the fire. Okay. Here's this little place. Perfect. We may need supplies. He was saying that there's a shop here called the Crossroads where we might be able to pick up a few things. Otherwise, we should be cautious. Yo, what up, Malice? Alright. Bell rang. No sooner had Locklear reached his things. It's like I have been reading everything, but I missed the last two. Alright, we can sell these here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll grab that, and we don't need these so much. Perfect. Alright, we need more food, so we can use that. Oh, that's a terrible bit of armor. Alright, what do we got? Let's start with, who's got the best haggling? 43 on Owen. 43 it is. See if we can't haggle down some of this stuff. What about here? Alright, well we can't afford those anyway. Alright. We'll get armor. We've got an armorer's hammer. We probably need another one. And we should probably grab another whetstone as well. See, yeah, perfect. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. And haggle. Cool. Alright. So we need to kill some people and get some decent armor on these guys. Honestly, I could buy one of these for Owen, because he's kind of the biggest puss. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We got some gold now from the motherlode chest, and we're in good position. Doesn't seem like anybody's about. Locklear knocked for a moment at the door. Doesn't seem that anybody's about, he says. Definitely not a good idea. This is my aunt's house. As much as I would love the, I would enjoy the opportunity to explain why I'm traveling with a Moradel, I think we should leave. Alright. And there's a thing over there. Okie doke. This building appears to be abandoned. Should we take a shot at opening it up? Yes. Alright. Hey-oh! Attaboy. With the lock successfully picked, Locklear pushed open the door and entered the small building. Looks like it used to be sort of a laundry shop, but apparently it's gone out of business. Let's take a look around. Cool. We got some armor for Owen. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know. I know it's not a relative's house. Good enough. Turning his heels, he marched to the door and locked lightly as Owen watched the street. After a few moments, the disheveled-looking man answered the door. They talked for a while. Discovered the man spent the better part of the night trying to break into a laundry shop that had recently gone out of business. Well, we did get the armor out of it, so it's a bit late on that tip, buddy. All right, let's go see what trouble we can find. I don't see any bad guys. Alright. Let's do a little bookmark. building creaked in a way that made Locklear nervous. You stay out here. Something doesn't feel right about this place. I'm going to have a look around. When he returned a minute later, he had a grim look on his face. What did you find? There was an open chest laying on an empty work table, looking as though it had been rigged with a system of tripwires and flints. Contents were no about explosives. Someone's been up to no good. We should best leave before they get back. Alright. Explosive boxes are a problem. This could be one. Let's let's see. Oh no, Moriel word box. Our first one so far. I remember most of these. Gora scanned the runes embossed on the Moriel clue plate. Its text, their only hope of opening difficult word block. Alright. In all the world, none can compare to the tiny weaver, his deadly cloth so silky and fair. Well, that's a spider, but, you know. There we go. Boom. Chest up. Satisfied the magical locks are released. The lock there tipped open the wooden lid. We got some better armor than we had. We can sell this little shell for some coinage, and we've got now 14 of those. That 18 is terrible, so we can. It's not really worth anything. We'll just drop it in there. Carrying around armor and such is kind of a losing prospect, really. And we don't really need those 3 herbal packs, so let's get rid of that. All right. Okay. Let's see, let's move. We need to get to a... Oh, there's bad guys. Bad guys. It's our first battle, guys. Here we go. The enemy was waiting for him. They've seen us! Locklear shouted. He shifted his concentration 2 places, his legs, making certain his stance and balance, and his opponents wondering how it was they had not been surprised. Immediately all such thoughts were pushed aside as the enemy swept into their ranks. Alright, so Owen is a magic spell weaver. He doesn't have a lot of spells right now, but we can make that guy blind. So we're gonna fuck this dude up. Bang. 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 Nice. And snap. You do a heal. Snap. Snap. Alright, now you hit him. Dead. Yes. Dead. Alright. He was alive. Unsure whether it was skill or luck that he won them the fight, Locklear set aside his weapon, although he allowed his dead opponent wide berth while he checked on Gorath's welfare. He needed no further excitement for the day. Alright. Thinking only made it worse. Okay, that's a better armor than he had there. And that's a better sword than he had, so let's do that. Let's do that. Because we did the Motherlode chest, we don't have to worry about like trying to run back and forth, selling all of the armors and swords and stuff that we get, so there's that. They're spoiled, we don't want those. Alright. Ding, 76. Give that here. Ding, 83. Alright, let's give that one to Owen because it's the best one we got. And alright, cool. So 77 is the best we got there, so let's do that. 88, let's pass it to him. And 94, okay. Can we fix the 94? Yeah, it's a win. Okay, let's drop that 73. Oh. Alright, we'll put this 73 on the other dude then. Because once again, the Motherlode chest allows us to skip all the bullshit. Which is really brilliant. Alright, here we go. Okay, there was... I think there might be something back there. Just have a quick look at the big map. Okay, no. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're gonna head this way. So we're heading away from where we're supposed to go. It's like we're supposed to get, we're supposed to go down here to Krondor. And that's where we are right now, north of Yabon. But we're gonna head towards Tirsog, Eld Point, and High Castle. Eventually we want to get to Wolfram. So we can buy some good weapons and armor, because you can get really good weapons and armor there for like not very much money. there is a cheat in High Castle where you can like jazz up your health and stamina. So I used the UGE and boosted mine a little bit, so I don't have to do that because it takes a while, and so I figured it's not very good viewing. But normally I do juice up my on level 1. I go and I make my guys really healthy and hardy with that kind of like, I guess it's a bug exploit is the best way to say it. Alright, we don't need to rest here. Oh, well, there's a bad guy right there, so we can't. Let's click on that dude. They agreed to attack. The Moradil warrior grinned. Sidestepping their surprise attack to try again the higher ground, he waggled a mocking forefinger at Locklear, his eyes alight with bloody eagerness. Fine, Locklear said, preparing for battle. Then we shall do this the hard way. Alright, I'm just gonna go on and see if I can't reach him. No, I can't. Alright, let's go like here. Okay, you should be able to reach him, right? Oh, come on, man. No, whoops. Misclick. Come on, somebody hit. Somebody hit. We're gangbanging this dude. Just hit him. Hit him. Would you just hit him? Hit him. Why can't anybody fucking hit this guy? There we go. There we go. And no. Die. Die. There we go. Oh, the joys of being shitty. Alright, you got a key. And 89%, it's not bad. It's better than our 83. So we do our classic upgrading. Take that to 97, take that to 94, give that to him. Do that, drop the 83. This is just how we do. We keep upgrading. We just keep upgrading the stuff that we get when we're using the bad stuff, and when we start getting better armor, weapons and armor, we can worry about more keeping those repaired and topped up and stuff like that. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we still got one of the diamonds. Nice. Goroth's abilities have gone up. Let's go have a look. Okay, weapon craft, armor craft, good. He's the guy I always try to get to have really good weapon craft, armor craft. Let's do that. Alright. The house back here. Face of the door was covered with a pattern. Strange semicircle formed, oily black smudges that joined in the iron door latch. On closer examination, it seemed to smudge right to fingerprints of some kind. Really should have cleaned, I suppose. Locklear jerked upright at the sound of the gruff voice, padding through from around the corner of the house. A baldy man stopped next to Owen and held up a palm stained with black ink. A scribe tends to make quite a mess. Occupational hazard. Scribe? Among other things, currently I have accepted commission on behalf of a traveling merchant to do a survey of the mercantile boxes in the area. Perhaps you're interested in helping. And what way would we profit of it? Goroth said quietly. Information, Scribe. I've acquired a book I think you'll find very interesting. There's a book just west of Hawks Hollow. Box just west of Hawks Hollow on the southern side of a small hill. Find out what's in that box and I'll give you the book. Now leave me, I have much work to do. Alright, so the book he's going to give us is the Thoughtful's Bird Migrations, which we have. Basically with that, it's been a while since I've played this game, but it boosts a certain amount of specific stats. So probably for either this session or next session, we'll use it once we get some more food, because reading the book over and over again makes it so you are like hungry and you're eating. Oh, notice circle holes. Okay, so this is not the best trap. So these red ones and green ones, they connect. So what we do with this guy is we're gonna pull him right into the trap. Do this invitation. 5 health. Ding. That guy got worked. Alright. You sit. You sit. It's like, it's kind of awkward. You have to like step through these traps. Perfect, perfect, and yoink. The battle is won. Search the body for supplies. Make it quick. So that's pretty alright. This guy usually has some good stuff. Right, Mordel Lamprey, that's good. And 85% on the armor. Slightly better than Owen's, and I think we can upgrade it. Nope, and there we go, 92. Perfect. We'll drop this 83 then, put that 92 there. Perfect, perfect. Good, good. Alright, let's do that. 94% is not as good. We're going to do that and pass this over here. We're going to click back on the corpse and give him the bad sword. Well, it's not really a bad sword. It's just not really... Like, when we're using those motherload boxes, it's just not worth that much. See, do we need to rest? No, we're good? Okay. Let's bookmark. Question is, what's the map looking like around us? Okay, there's some stuff over here. And there's probably something down there. I remember there being... is there something buried in this one? I can't remember. Whoops. Let's see now. No, what do we got over here? 300 pounds of bad man answered the door. Greasy-looking farmer said to himself, sizing Locklear up at a single glance. Should have known that some kind of stranger had to be responsible. For what? Locklear prompted. Don't play stupid. You've been keeping me up for the last 10 nights with those rackets to the west. Locklear shook his head. I'm afraid there's been a mistake, really. We'll be leaving you alone now. So to the west, that would be that away, which means that was the trap. So if we were coming from the other direction, that would have warned us about the trap, but we didn't come from that direction, so therefore... no warning. Alright, so there's nothing over there. We're almost at the, I think there is a box down here for sure. Yeah. And I can't remember if this one is trapped or not. Nope. Word box. Word box number 2. Alright. He gets short when he gets old. He goes out, then it gets cold. It's Candle, right? Candle. What up, Sim? How you doing, man? What's going on with you guys? Boom. Okay, perfect. Look at that. That's something we can use. Yas. We'll give that to him, because these weapons are better than the standard broadswords. Perfect. Just chilling? Same here, sir. Same here. And let's read this note. That's a spell. I should have probably done that to check. Okay, Stardust. I think we have that one already. Nope, we don't. Cool. And Nighthawk should be advised that the magical traps sent earlier are of an inferior grade and are often unreliable. We have staked out 2 sections of the Kingdom Roads, south of Zun and west of Tirsog, to test a new design engineered by the Six. Okay, so we've got that. And we've got some new weapons, which is pretty great. So these things have a, it's repairable. Ooh, good. We can get some love down. 97. So these actually have like a racial modifier. So elves get more out of it, but they're a bit more accurate, a bit more strong. And this one has a bless, which gives 10% more damage. So that's a nice little find for the beginning of the game. And it's something, something I generally try to come get. I always come this way because there's a couple of things over here that are really excellent for beginning players in this game. Let's see what we got up here. How's your matchup looking, Sim? Like yours and Laz's? That's actually pretty funny. Top 10 buttons. No GL in this bracket. I've got 2 Galactic Legends, 2 Ultimates. There's an Ultimate Rey and an Ultimate Kylo. I just hope I don't get both of them. That would be fucking terrible. Alright, what's in the box? What's in the box? Come on, what's in the box? Alright, I know there's some stuff here. We can search, no one knew when he came or when he went. I believe this is the one we wanna dig up to get these elven boots. Yes! Those are actually kind of pricey. And they give, who has the worst stealth? Because they give stealth. So 29, 31, and... Last couldn't clear 2 zone with GL she had? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm genuinely not looking forward to it. I really hope that the guy who has... If I do get paired off against one of them, I really hope they don't go max defense. I just... It's fucking Galactic Legends. Who 3v3s with Galactic Legends? In the Wilds was the Hadati woman. No, we don't need to dig that one up, I don't think. Water took her to her deeps? No, that one's got a ghost in it. Well, we can actually dig that one up, just to show you guys the ghost. Another helping put him 6 feet under? No, that one's got like poisoned food, if I remember right. A week she cried before she slept. No. Even worse, they don't set it at all. Buried without a word. I think so. Just a body. No, alright. Alright, that's it for that, I think, over there. Well, it'd be awkward because you're like fretting that it's going to be in the back Eps Prime, and then it doesn't show up, and you're just like, what the fuck? But yeah, I really, really, really am not looking forward to it. Yeah, auto set guarantees GL gets set 100%. Yeah. I hope that oh yeah, 3 Hillman Pop. We can sell some stuff here. We don't need that. That. Don't need that. What can we get for this here? Figures. More than the other place. Alright. We don't really need the torches. Okay. Alright, that's it. We need to go get food from the inn. You knock the door, doesn't seem that anybody's about. A woman was on her way out. I can't really stop to talk, she said, while tying an apron around her waist. My husband Ethan's just taken off on another of his scavenging trips for the 3 Hillmen. I need to watch the place for him. He's always coming back with heaping armfuls of stuff that people have lost or just dropped places. Come by sometime. In a few months, she had hurried out of sight. We were just in the 3 Hillmen. That was that right there. Maybe it's abandoned. I mean, you can always try to sell them or something later. I don't think the Hillmen will take them, though. Man stumbled out. I'm Murray, town undertaker. Who's kicked it? And then he asked and then amended. I mean, who's departed for the other side? You don't sound as you believe in life after death. The only thing lively going on in the graveyards is thanks to the living, he said with a chuckle. Only last month I was talking to a grave digger who tends Lamut's yard, told me that someone had gone into his yard and dug a new grave. He has no idea who's under the stone. Why doesn't he go and dig it up and see, Locke said. He tapped the side of his head. He's afraid a shade will get him. Supernatural humbo, if you ask me. What's dead stays dead. Never a ghost seen a ghost in my life. Goodbye, gents. Yeah. But I genuinely hope that I don't get matched up against both those Galactic Legends. That would just be the worst. That would mean that like one of them somehow lost or something, because I probably would lose to the first one if he said it. This is just the inn, but this one you can't really go inside. You can only buy rations. So we're gonna try to haggle for some. Oh, come on. Come on, sell me some rations for cheaper. The more you try to haggle, the more your haggling can go up. So it's one of those kind of things. So I'm like, I usually try to haggle stuff before I buy it. Come on. This guy never comes down in his price, so I don't think I've ever got him to come down. Come on. Ah. Oh. Alright. Now we just buy some, I guess. Splendid. What would you like? Don't you remember we're like the guy that you just told to fuck off? Well, now we're just gonna pay your price. Folks do tend to hold GLs if they think they can't defeat anything else. They like to play with their new shiny toes. So, yeah. it is nice when they do attack with them, and it's kind of funny. Like right now, the guys, I think both of them are ultimate, which kind of sucks. But I don't know if it was when they joined. Like maybe they got it today. I don't know. But yeah, not particularly looking forward to tangoing with those Galactic Legends, really. Alright, I think that's enough for right now. We need to make sure to have enough food to... Oh, let's get one more. Do 14, 14, triple 14 and 8. Sadly, you run out of food in this game. This is one of the reasons I like to use the Motherlode chest at the beginning to get the extra gold. The most important thing you're getting from that chest is those first bits of food, because you run out of food coming here. An iron horn sounded in the Inklindale. Immediately, several additional notes echoed the first, passed on down the bend of the canyon while the shadows began to appear along the length of the defile. Rising up from behind rocks and out of ditches, a dozen scattered men responded to the call to arms, appearing at the mouth of a previously unnoticed cave. A 40-ish looking gentleman lumbered down from hiding, seeing that his guards weren't needed, whistled for the dismissal. It's Finn. Well, I didn't expect you back this way so soon, senor. I actually wondered if you were going to make it any place at all, cut up like you were. Where's your company, Lieutenant Finn? Why aren't they standing guard on this pass? With all due respect, senor, we've been digging ourselves out of a pretty mess presently. Not long after you and the Mordor trounced through here, a white screamer ran up out of nowhere. Worst snowstorm I've seen in 16 years. 10 miles on down the dell, the pass is buried under 5 feet of snow. I sent out guards to help our forward positions, but I'm not positive they can do much. Kind of like lighting your pipe under the bitter sea. There's no way to get through the Inklindale at all? Not unless you've snow-burrowing mole or a fire drake, no sir. Whoever may be in the Northlands or in the kingdom, they've got a long wait in their hands if they need to get down this road. Well, that's it then. We'll have to turn back. Take care, Lieutenant. Alright, we're going to go down and check the... I think there's gold in the graveyard over here. Where's that graveyard? Oh! They got us! Alright. There's 3 of them. We got Flamecast now. That could be fun. I'll show you guys this. I'll do a fireball. Let's do what? Cost 15. 66, 68. Bang. Yah. Let's go and hit this guy. No. Connect with these guys. Damn it. Die. Die. Yes. You die. Yes. Alright. So you use your magician uses like health and stamina when you cast magic. That's why I attack this staff a lot. It's one of those where, especially against these normal like mortal moss trooper guys, you can kill them pretty easily. Let's see what we got here, or easily-ish, I guess. Might be able to make that one better. Oh, another one of those. What we got here? 5? Alright, we'll take those. Let's do 2. And 2. And 1. Got 2 rays in yours, but you're confident you'll win. I know they're going to set on D, so they have Nada to get through SLK and Malik. Yeah, but if they set her on D, and you set your Ray, your Kylo, aren't you guys just like canceling each other out? Alright, 83. Let's go like that. I think he got tagged, didn't he? No, okay. You have better roster than both of them? Oh, I see, I see. Gonna rely on the strength of the roster to get through the thing more efficiently. Honestly, we can go try to sell that up there. Nah, we're gonna find better weapons soon. So let's do that. Let's heal. Okay, there is a graveyard down here, isn't there? I thought there was. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Well, we're gonna head back to heading east for us. Gareth stared down the pass. If I recall my geography, the road skirts between the high wold and the teeth of the world. He said, ultimately it leads past northern garrisons at High Castle and northward. And do we take this path? Yeah, we're going to take that path. Okay, there's bad guys there. They're waiting. We're going to go fuck their shit up. The enemy is waiting for them. They've seen us! He shifted his concentrate to a slight makeshift. We already read that one. Oh, that's a lot of them. Let's do a big nasty fireball to see if we can't hit. 60%, 56, 60%. I mean, 62 is the best, but there's all around that guy. Nice, we connected. Yo, there we go. Hit that guy. Go hit that guy, please. See if we can't heal a bit. Nice, nice. Should be dead, right? And... no, come on. Alright, now we need to go help. They're getting overwhelmed over there. Could you just connect? No! Fucking hit the guy. Just hit the guy. There we go. Alright. So let's go back in here. We're gonna blind this dude over here. Nice. And we're going to try to hit that guy. And Gorath's got to do his thing over there. That's a big hit. 30 damage. Let's go hit that guy. Boom. Try to hit this guy again. 22. Smoked. Oh, he's running away. Okay, he's dead. Okay, we can't get around to him, so he's dead. Let's try to kill this guy before he runs away. There he is. He's dead. Now it's 3-on-0, bitches. Yo. There we go. Battle was won. Look at all those corpses. What do you got? Okay, those are two good ones. We're going to take those for sure. Hi, Big Yeti. What are you doing, buddy? Come here. Come here, Big Kitty. Come here. Oh. Oh, come here, you fluff. Oh. You got a kitty. Hi, Big Kitty. Are you running around doing cat stuff? You running around doing cat stuff? Oof. He's all excited because there's a... I've got the fan upstairs, so he keeps running by it like, fan! Ooh, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I can sell that. Oh, right. We don't have any crossbows yet, so that's good. Grab that. Let's see. There's no GLs in your Division 1 min-size bracket, unfortunately. Trio of General Skywalker. Yeah, everybody in my division either has like Galactic Legend or General Skywalker or freaking both, it seems. Like, it's pretty nuts. Alright, we're going to turn this around, see if we can get the guy in the back here. Okay, cool. He's got a bow as well. Okay, so he's got 198, he's got 173. In the Motherlode cheat chest, there was like a thing, but we're not going to spend it now. Okay, I think we got everything. We're going to need to rest before we drink the red stuff. The red stuff, you put that on your armor. So it's like, we're going to use that before we fight the big pack of trolls. There's a big pack of trolls that are going to be a little bit later on. We're gonna put it on this dude because he's their softest guy. And then it's good. Did he get hit? No, he's good. This is at 82. We'll put the 92 on him, and we'll drop that 82 on somebody else. Alright, cool. Let's do that for now. Then we can do that. Alright. Boom. But we will, we're gonna apply the red stuff before a big battle that's coming up. Where's the guy that we stole the other armor from, so we can put this shitty armor on him? Somebody. Oh man, I gotta go find that guy. Is that him right there? And it's not the easiest like user interface in terms of clicking on people and stuff. Okay, there's the guy that didn't have the armor. Okay, cool. All right, let's bookmark. Okay, so we got this over here. What do we got? Oh, fuck, nice. I totally forgot that's there. That's awesome. He's got the 9.2? Perfect. Okay, so give these arrows over here. So he's got 24, perfect. And we'll have 2 on this one over here. Stick this over there. I'm getting some, was that, no, those aren't spoiled or poisoned, so that's definitely coming with us. Alright, cool. You can't, yeah, you can't litter, so you use dead people's, you can put them in like a bag. But later in the game, if you have a bunch of bags all over the place, there's something we get that's like a magical spyglass, and it shows like chests and things that you haven't found, but it'll show those bags. The barn smelled of alcohol. Investigating discovered a man propped up against far wall, a bottle of Keshian ale laying next to him. The bottle was open and half the contents had apparently spilled on the barn floor where it had been soaked up by a small pile of fresh hay. The combination was quite pungent. The other half of the bottle was apparently spilled into the owner, for he was out cold and snoring loudly. Come on, Locklear said. Let's let him sleep it off. And then there's nothing in there. No one's lived there for quite some time, he says. Let's check the big map. There should be something down here, a chest, I believe, if I remember correctly. No. Nope, I do not remember correctly. It has been a... Oh, we're getting ambushed. Alright, let's see if we can't replicate the magic. Okay, what do we got? 62. Let's do it 62. Come on, baby. Yas! Yas! That's one dead dude. Let's go hit this guy. Nope. Hit this guy, maybe? Yes. Oof. This guy's shooting arrows. Alright, let's just work through these guys quickly. Damn it! Don't shoot me with arrows! Chicky bastard. Ooh, that's a big hit. You fuck him up. Oh, come on. Alright, you're gonna need heal because you're getting kind of worked. Bing. Bing. Oh! Let's try to heal again. Come on, buddy. Come on, hand, old buddy, don't let me down. Come on. Okay, there we go. Boom. Nope, hit him. Stop hitting him. Die. Ugh. The early stages of this game. There we go. Bashed him with his big staff. Alright, let's see what we got here. Cool. And cool. Gives him some more of those. How's his armor holding up? It's not that great. Let's get switcheroo for those. Cool. Throw that over there. Should start letting him start trying to do his own thing so he can get better at it. 4, I think. Yeah, 24. Cool. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here? This guy back here, did we check him? Yeah, looks like it. We got 24. We don't need any more arrows. We don't use them a lot. Okay, we got everything. Let's, we need to heal though. We got a little bit fucked up that fight. Alright, the boy is healed. Now let's do some of this stuff. He needs to do that. You need to do a big swing on that one. 99. He got hit a couple of times, so he's going to take your 99. You're going to bash out something good there. 90. Perfect. Not sure. Actually, let's let him do that one. Let's pass this over. And you do it. 94. Cool. We'll just leave that on you. We got another one over here for Goroth. So he's doing both of these dudes. Only his abilities went up? Come on, man. Why can't all their abilities go up? Alright. Okay, there's a temple. Incense swirled, striding between the columns of the temple. Locklear made for the heavy wooden doors which had been sealed against the daylight and preserving any privacy of the ceremonies in progress. Pulling a tasseled rope which hung next to the door, he awaited the response of the door warden. The Temple of Dala. We need to go here to collect these little things. He goes, the design was odd. I see the mandala interests you. Turning, Locklear noticed a thin young man standing in the archway, his hands hidden in the folds of his robe. While the relations between the temples and the new Academy of Magic at Stardock have always been cool, it's one of the treasures they have passed on of the Surani magic. It's given us great mobility. Mobility, Locklear asked. How can a painting help you move? The acolyte smiled. It would be easier to explain by example. Tell me about a place you are familiar with, a place where you have spent a great deal of time. Locklear shrugged, describing the place he had grown up, the layout of the rooms, the various things associated with the home. Very good, the man said. As you describe these things to me, doubtless you have experienced your certain memories through which you are able to relive your past. The same way, these mandalas help us locate a place. By memorizing a pattern painted on the wall in a specific temple, we may will ourselves there. I could think my way home with this? No, the memory of your home would be too unfocused for you to make the attempt, but if you were to memorize this pattern, you could return here by recalling its image in your mind when assisted by the power of another temple. So we have to look at all these mandalas as they come, so we can teleport if we need to. Locklear looked back at the mandala, lost in thought for a moment, his eyes soaking in the intricacies of it. I assumed there would be a fee associated with moving between locations. The acolyte nodded. As simple as it is in concept, it requires a great deal of effort to move even a single individual. Though I am told the Surani Great Ones move about with less effort, I believe Pug wished to restrict our knowledge of this in some ways until we have proven we would not abuse its power. Bells sounded. Abruptly, the darkly robed priest swept into the room and came to a halt behind Locklear. I was alerted that you might desire to use the mandala. Desire perhaps, but I haven't seen any of the other symbols, Locklear said. I don't suppose you could go with us. I am regret that I cannot assist you, the priest said. My duties require I stay here to guide others that wish to arrive. I am sorry. So basically, it's like we haven't been to any other temples, so we can't do anything there. All right, so rear section of the temple is Germanica's. Was the meditation chamber. A large pool occupied the center lush courtyard and was hemmed in on all sides by an alabaster peristyle with climbing vines. Cloistered immediately off the open area were several arches. Doorways either blocked by heavily woven curtains or choked with clouds of obscuring incense. Nearby, a gong sounded immediately. A priest hurried out of the doorway halting as he caught sight of the unexpected supplicants. Locklear asked to see the high priestess. The attending priest escorted them, rattling like a great knight, a broadsword belted at his hip, and his head covered in chain link underneath his hood. They passed the other priests in the temple who were similarly attired. The whole of the religious order was seemingly geared for a great battle. When at last they entered a small room, the burly priest nodded towards the large paper triptych which stood near the right wall. High Priestess Risa will see you after she has attended to the sick one and will return after your business is finished. Small whimper came from behind the shadowed screen, was quickly shushed by the High Priestess. After a few moments, a lightly robed figure moved out from behind the screen, a bowl of gruel crutched between her small hands. High Priestess, Locklear ventured. Seeing Locklear's surprised look, the woman smiled. Let me guess, I am not as you expected. Many of my faithful think I have talons, my eyes of fire, and a sword sheathed at my hip. Moving to a small table, she set aside her wooden bowl and spoon, snatched up a towel to wipe the broth from her hands. People misinterpret Dala's role in the balance of things. While she guards those in battle, she also guards travelers as they sleep and look after those in need. At the moment, I would value far more a bag of grain than I would all the martial skill in the world. It's a quest, ladies and gentlemen. Locklear blinked. Why is that, High Priestess? Our stores are nearly empty, she replied. What food we haven't given out to the poor has been stolen by the thieves who take advantage of our generosity. If we can't get any grain to be milled soon, we will have to turn away children who have no other source of food. We might be able to bring you rations. The High Priestess shook her head. You can't store rations, not for long. We need a bag of grain. In exchange, I think Dala will bestow upon you a boon. Though I can't presume upon Goddess's favor without consultation, I would speak to you more, but I have others I need to see today. I understand, Locklear replied. Thank you for your time. And here's where you can cure and bless stuff, but we don't need to do any of that right now. But we wanted to get that message about the grain, because there's what they give you in response to bringing them a bag of grain is like a bunch of defense skill, which is pretty great. Just seeing if I see any chests back here. I do not. A lot of times behind houses and buildings and things on these main roads, there'll be chests that are just off to the side. So I usually am like looking around mountains and stuff like that when things are hidden back like this. Oh, this one we got to go around. We're stuck. Alright, let's get a bookmark so we don't have to do that again. These bushes usually have like some rations or vials or whatever. Nice, restored. Restoratives are always nice. We're going to be spending some of those when we try to go through some of these trolls up here. What do we got? Poison? Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. That's not good. Okay. Anything back there? Don't see anything. Alright, we're heading back north. Uh-oh. There are wagon tracks in the ground here, but something's not right. They look fairly old, but the marks are too thin. Ordinary wagon wheels are about, say, 6 inches. These couldn't be wider than 3. There could be an ambush ahead. If we proceed in this direction when we are currently heading, we should do so with great caution. Alright. So, our assessments can go up from that. Oh, there comes the ambush. We didn't get any stealth. Oh, it's another big one. $62. $62 it is. Boom. Oh, it's a big ding. It's a big knock, baby. There we go. He's dead. Let's go and hit this guy. Come on now. They're collapsing. Come on. Why is it just kill the guy? It's like the hardest part of the first level of this game is all the misses. Alright, there we go, we got him. Come on, die. Yeah. See if we can't drop him with this hit. No. Come on now. Come on. There we go. We got a little hit. Come on. We just need a hit. That was actually a pretty big hit. There we go. Boom. Alright. Swing around this way. Ooh, Locklear's kind of fucked up. Oh, so is Owen, actually. These guys need to heal. $22. Come on. Come on. You need to heal. Honestly, you need to heal as well. There we go. Gorath finishes it off. Finishes it off. Perfect. Party's abilities have increased. Good. They need to. We need to heal so we can actually see how they've increased. Alright, what do we got here? We need some of these rations, yeah. We're gonna need them. So we're try to keep those kind of balanced. Oh, nice. Another set of the Iliko armor. Beauteous, beauteous, wondrous, wondrous things. Okay, so we can do 4, 4, and 3. 4, 4, and 3. And 3. No, his is better. Cool. Oh, we already clicked on that guy. And did we click on that guy? Let's heal up real quick, and we'll do all our armor fanciness, and then we'll move around and try to get all these corpses. Okie doke. Looks like one more day. Man, Owen got kind of fucked up there. Alright. Sweet. Take that. And we go in here. Let's do some armor work. You've got the best skills, so you're going to pass that there. Oh, see, we put it in a bag, so we gotta get click back on that dude's corpse. 93, you can do yours there. 95, we got 96 on Owen. I think we can hit that one. There we go. Parfait, parfait. All right, let's put that old kingdom armor in the. Let's see how we're going here. Melee's gone up. That's good. That's accuracy. Good. His accuracy's gone up. Defense, weapon craft, armor craft, melee. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's drop that armor in here. Perfect. Pot of fate. All right. See, what do we got over here? We don't need those arrows. We don't use them very often. What do we got? That's the dude we dumped the armor in. Still the dude. Yeah, so sometimes it's hard to get all of the corpses to loot them all. Okay, he's got some food. Poison. Okay. Well, that ruins that. No, that's the guy we stole the arm from. Okay. Alright, alright. I don't think we're getting anything else out of there. Let's do a little bookmark. Have a look-see. Okay, there might be something back there. There's definitely going to be something in there. That's a big area. So let's go check. Alright, alright. See. The search futile, exasperated, locked there, restacked the rocks into a pile. Partially believed there hadn't been a trap of some sort waiting under the stones. Okay, there's a chest back there. Oh yeah. There's some chests, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 chests. We just gotta hope they don't blow up in our face. So we're saving. Okay, cool. Word lock. Some of the newer people haven't seen a word lock yet. So it's in it's in Elvish, and so the dude has to look at it. It goes black when bought, red when used, gray when throw away. Black when bought, red when used, gray when thrown away. Coals. Oh wait, there's the A. Hey! Oh, nice. That helps pick locks. We need that, and that is a great weapon. Yas. 20 plus strength, 20 strength plus skill, and that one is 3 strength plus skill. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna want to use this Kashin Tepar on our badass guy here. Well, actually, I mean, feels like. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's do that. We'll put the blessed one on here, and we'll drop this one in the box. Because once again, these aren't worth that much. The blessed one might be worth something. Um, but that's a hell of a find. I totally forgot that was up here. Alright. It's like, it's one of the reasons I like coming this northern pass. There's a lot of good stuff laying on the ground, essentially. It never was before. It is not now. Fools wait for it forever. Oh, I know. Does anybody want to take a stab at that? It's like I totally kind of forgot to ask. Anybody have any ideas? It never was before. It is not now. Fools wait for it forever. If F's Prime, if you mean future, you are correct, sir. Yas. Alright, nothing. Oh, interesting. A medium crossbow. Yeah, I'll grab that medium crossbow. I was shrouding my answer. Alright, this next one. Okay, another one. It is too much for one. Two it is meant for, but it is no longer exists when the two become more. I know this one. It's like I've literally played this game so much I generally remember almost all these. But you can have a guesstimate if you would like, sir. It is too much for one. Two it is meant for, but it no longer exists when the two become more. It's like it can start with a T, an S, a C, an A. Any guesses? Any guess? They give secret. Ding ding. Oh, nice. Well, those are better crossbows than the ones we just got. Let's drop that in there. We don't need that. And let's do that. And drop that in there because we don't need that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Pop that over there. All right, so that was pretty fruitful. We upgraded some weaponry. All right, we're gonna head back towards the road. Oh, we wandered. Locklear noticed a circle of holes. Instinct taking over when common sense has failed. He shouted for stillness. Don't move. In our daydreaming, we allowed ourselves to wander straight into a trap. Let's see how bad this trap is. Okay. You gotta do this. So, basically we're stopping the cannon from destroying us for the most part. Okay. So now we're gonna move this dude up. Nice. Now we got it. Yoink. Hey! They sighed in collective relief. We're through it, I think. But be on your guard, there may be more other traps. Maybe other traps, whatever. Alright, let's have a look-see at the map, see what everything's looking like around us. Okay, cool, we're almost back into the main road. There are those rocks. What's going on back there? Don't see anything. Anything back here? It's like I won't... It's like I probably won't... Yeah, there's gotta be something back here. At the very least, it'll be like an ambush or something. Okay, cool. We're at the, there's the chest back here. Oh, boy. Okay, cool. Can we open it? Hey! The lock was simple. As the old saying goes, locks are for children and fools, Gorath said. After a few seconds, he flipped the picklocks in the air and caught them again. I am no fool. We got a little Moradel brooch. We can sell that. That's nice. Is that fence? Oh, yeah. So here's the barn. If I remember right, we got to push open the door, and we've got Gorath with us, so we can get in there. Let's get it back to daylight. Because these guys do get tired, so you kind of have to keep sleeping and stuff, even if you're not injured. Locklear knocked on the door. For a moment, he leaned against the door frame. He waited, positioning himself so he could listen to the sounds stirring inside. When it was at last evident no one's coming, he stepped back with a shrug. Doesn't seem anybody's about. Alright, now let's go check the barn. Oh, there's a well. Feel like I'm stuck against it. Okay, cool. I don't think we need anything from here. Drawing some water from the small well, they drank greedily, then stopped only long enough to fill their pouches. They packed and prepared to leave. Okay, there's something behind the barn as well. Locklear pushed the barn door. The door is jammed, he said to Gorath. Come here and see if you can help me open it. Together the two men pushed, first with steady pressure, then a sharp pounding thrust. Finally, after several minutes of effort, the door began to give, and then with a grating metallic shriek, the metal hinges gave way and the door swung open into the barn. Locklear pushed open the door of the wooden barn. Inside he found stalls containing standard mixture of animals. The floor of the barn was covered in a pungent mixture of hay, dust, animal dung, maize, eye water. That's weird. I thought we were supposed to go in there for some reason. Oh boy. That's beauty foil. Alright. 15. That's an elf modifier as well. Man, I should probably use that with him because he's elf. He'll do bigger hits with this, but that's pretty ridiculous. Accuracy 10 plus skill, 15 plus strength. And what's this one again? 10 plus 20 plus strength. Yeah, he's human. We'll leave that one there. We'll use the elven one with Gorath because he's elven. We are getting some nice weapons. Oh, I want those bowstrings too. I totally forgot about that. It's like we can juice up some bows when we get them. There's supposed to be something in that barn, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's chapter 2. Could be. Could very well be chapter 2. Alright. Got another house here. Let's go check. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Bird shot into the sky, searching the landscape for the source of the animal's discomfort. Gorath whispered. I think we may help to pay attention to that little creature, whatever startle it may be close at hand. If we continue to in this direction we are currently headed, I suggest we do so with great caution. So when that happens, you know we're about to be ambushed. So we're gonna... Oh! It happened. Okay, there's only 4 of them this time. I don't think we need to do the fireball, but we can start off and we can blind one of them. So we can get started on killing these guys. Go over here. Big hit, 35, nice. Ah! It's like you get the racial mod and everything and you still can't connect. There we go, big hit, big knock, baby. Hit, hit. 30. He is killing it with that. Go, Locklear, go. Did you just hit him? 40. Nice. We don't want you running away. We want your stuff. Come die, punk. Can we reach this dude? See if we can't kill him. Oh, they're all freaking trying to run away. There we go. Got that one dead. Got that one dead. 37. Jesus. Boom. 40. Gotta love the weapon upgrades. Gotta love the weapon upgrades. Woof. Alright. Let's heal these guys up. Oh, one more day. I think we need that for something. The tuning fork. I think we trade it for a pair of pants. If I remember right. 12. Oh, and they're good. They're good. Nice. We can give 4 each. Nice. Nice, nice. Weirdly, the share with party feature does not work. It gives, like, just weird amounts. Like, one will get, like, 6 and the other get 2 each. It's very strange. So, yeah. I never use that. Alright. Let's do, let's fix all our stuff. Alright. And so I'm going to pass this over here, because I think he got hit, and Gorath has better armor craft, so we're going to try to juice it up faster. There we go. Yas, yas, yas. Alright, you sir, you can do that. Perfect. And maybe that'll make you go up? Nope. Alright. Party's abilities have increased, always like that, always nice to see. Defense, armor craft, nice. Let's do a little bookmark. See what they left. Ooh, we got a shell and an extra lockpick. Do we need the extra lockpick? Yep, we're only at 15, so perfect. Alright, what's the map looking like? We'd already come from over there. There should be some stuff over here, but we should be reaching the next village really soon. What do we got? We got some campfires, we got some chests. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some chests. Oh, this one's gonna blow up, isn't it? No? Okay, cool. Hey! Nice. We don't need that bow. No, we don't need that either. Yeah. Not everyone's a winner. This isn't a hot chocolate song from disco era. Alright, okay, so there's gonna be like some crazy trolls in the middle of this town. So just, it can get a little bit dicey. Alright, we're gonna need some of that food. Let's try to sell that. Cool. Try to sell that. Really? Sell that one. Don't really think we need a heavy bowstring. We need these other ones for these elven bows we're going to try to buy. Let's see. Strategies of trading. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Aw. Come on. Aw. 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 I know this one, the Shimada Garrison one, gives defense, so we need to use that one. Let's see. This one, can we... we'll just end up using that, really. What do we got here? 2 and a 20. 10 and 7, and then a 3. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of the 2, and let's buy another good one. See if we can't haggle. No. All right. And what's he got? 20 on that, and he's got 26 still. Okay, we're kind of good there. We've got an extra whetstone as well. We could get some... I mean, we could get some poison. We could poison the weapons with that. Might need it for... Let's see how we handle those troll fights before we do that. I think we need to do the active Shimata garrison first, though. And Thoughtful's bird migrations. Should do both of those and buy some... Alright. It's like I want to look up the books. Does anybody want to look up the books in this to see what exactly they raise so we can get the most out of them? Let's do that. Do that. And do that. Because we need to do some of these. And then throw them back into the motherlode chest so we can... I know the strategies of trading one, I know that's going to be trading, so we need to put everything off except for haggling, basically. Whoops. Alright, haggling. Go here, everything off but haggling. Alright. And everything off but haggling. So we're going to use our first wee book. Oh, that's Thoughtful Bird Migrations. Okay, so this one is... This one's the trading one. Okay, I think we just use like 5 of these. It's usually what I remember doing when I played this before. Like 5 each or something. And there. And there. Alright. So his haggling's gone up. Haggling's gone up quite a bit. Haggling's gone up 52. Alright, so I'm not sure. I'm going to do 5 more on Owen just to see if it keeps going up. If it keeps going up, we'll do 5 more. What is this called? The game's called Betrayal at Krondor. The books are the accounts of Shimata Garrison. That one I think does defense. The other one was strategies of trading, which is straightforward. And the one that I forget which ones it specifically raises is Thighful's bird migrations. Like I can't remember what this book. I know it raises multiple stats, but I'm not sure which ones. You only want to have those ones basically done. So I was going to use 5 more of these with Owen to see if it goes up past 58, and if it does, I'll use 5 more on the rest of the guys. Oh, 59. Alright. Well, let's use 5 more. We only really need to juice one guy up, so let's juice up Owen quite a bit and see if we can get some decent haggle on him. So it's going to be like, let's see, we've put 10 across. So that means we put 30 on Owen now. Let's see, 60. Okay, that's not really good usage anymore. Let's try to use 5 more in here and 5 more on the other guy, and then we're going to stick this in the, stick this back in the motherlode word chest, I think. Let's do that. See, it uses rations when we do this. Okay, he's gone up 53. We're at 60, 26. All right, cool. So we'll turn that off, and we'll turn that off, and then we'll turn that off. Then we go. The accounts of Shimata Garrison, I believe, are defense. I think. Let me just hit it once. What do we get? Oh, it's assessment. Oh. Okay. I'll run 5 with Owen with assessment on. Get that up. a touch. The one that I really need to know, because I can't remember exactly, is Thighful's bird migrations. This one. It's like this is the big question mark. I know it raises multiple skills, but I can't remember exactly which ones. So that's kind of where it's at. Okay, that did not do very much. Let's go to Gorath and do his assessment, and let's do 5 there. His went up, and his health and stamina went up. Nice. +5 for everything? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's do 5 here. Let's look at this. It's 47. Alright. So let's put all this stuff back on. We're going to do the Thighful's bird migrations. He doesn't really need haggling. But he kind of does. Melee, crossbow, casting done. And he needs melee and casting, not armorcraft, weaponcraft. His barding needs to continue to stay high. Scouting stealth, perfect. Perfect, okay. So here we're going to go, make sure everybody's got everything up that needs to be up. Yeah, okay. Thighful's bird migrations, there we go. Let's do 10 each on those. Alright, I don't think we can sell these books back though. That's fine. Like I said, we'll pop them in into the mystical cheat chest. We can drop some stuff in there used as storage. Alright, come on. So we're almost out of we're almost out of rations. We gotta buy more rations. This is basically why I always try to like wait. Okay, let's see what we did. Boom. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's back up. Let's do a little. Alright, let's bookmark. I'm pretty sure we can't sell this. Sell these books. Oh, alright, we can. Perfect. Now let's see about getting some food. Alright. There we go. How much food do we have here? Let's get one more 14 pack for everybody. We're gonna need all these that we got. Alright, we're in a good spot. So you can see there's halfway through the town, there's going to be some trolls that we're going to have to fight. Ooh, hello. Why, hello there, ma'am. Unaware until he stepped into the room that he had been chilled, Locklear was glad to have a solid oaken door of the room closed behind him. Others within seemed likewise contented as they chatted quietly amongst themselves, taking little notice of new arrivals. The question had been innocent enough, but when he meant nothing by asking the woman what she was doing in the tavern, Locklear found he was suddenly at the mercy of a rather pathetic street hawker. "I'm trying to sell these," she said. She opened up a rucksack and drew out a handful of cracked seashells, handing him over to Locklear to examine. Have you tried to sell them to a merchant somewhere? Locklear asked. A few places, but I found they won't buy anything they don't already have on their shelves. Why do they need just more of what they already have? I would have thought they would have jumped at a chance to stock items they don't have around. Locklear shrugged and handed back shells. I'm no merchant, but it might come a matter of knowing what your regular buyers come after. If you never have anybody asking for shells, it probably doesn't make sense to you to waste your money trying to buy them. Hey, this guy is just, man kept Locklear laughing. After a string of bawdy tales about mercenary and blushing maidens, he launched into a tale about a lord's daughter that he once tried to win through quite a bit of resistance from a man named Luke. He demanded to arm wrestle you for the girl? Actually, no. Alas, it was the girl's idea, the man sighed. I'd have strangled her, Locklear said with a laugh, holding at his sides. Oh, well, I suppose you can't win them all. Oh, but I did win, the man continued, a malicious grin spreading across his face. The girl knew Luke was the strongest man in the village, and so did I. Had known it for several days once I found out who all of her possible suitors were. Anyway, I had visited an herb shop and picked up a vial of some wonderful stuff called Fatimir's Formula, a potion which I heard mercenaries say helps sustain their strength during long fights. I waited until a few moments before the contest before drawing it, because I knew it would only last a short while. I marched in, sat down at the table, and very nearly took the poor fellow's arm off. When it seemed his personal honor was at stake, I took him aside and told him that I would let him soundly beat me in front of everyone and let him have the girl if he gave me half of the amount of the dowry. Half hour later, I was a very wealthy man. Nice. Owen played. His fingers slid easily over the lute's fingerboard as he moved between the chords of the Kingdom Mine. This Kingdom Mine. The notes filling him up as well as guiding him forward. Quietly, he began to sing the refrain. Dum bum 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 bum. This kingdom mine with blood I've paid to guard against all who oppose her. Yeah. When last he had finished with the tune, he had found the audience was sitting in stunned silence, their gazes all fixated upon him. That was beautiful, the tavern keeper said. Reaching into his pouch, he removed 110 sovereigns and placed them in Owen's hand. Well, thank you. Locklear pried off the lid, sifting through the thick silt which covered the bottom of the barrel. He shook the contents until he could make out a faint gleam at the bottom of the barrel. Pleased these searches hadn't gone unrewarded, he quickly added the 20 silver pieces to their collective wealth. Always gotta check. Alright. Let's go see about fighting these dang trolls. I can't remember if I can get around fighting these trolls or not, or if I have to fight them. I think I do. A stooped man came to the door, was wiping his hands on stained cloth. Welcome to Eld Point. Have you come to buy a pot? Very fine quality, the man said with a broad smile. Yes, I'm sure they are. We are travelers, and we have no such use for items. What can you tell us of your town? Asked Locklear. The man put down his rag, rubbed his forehead with the back of an arm and wrist. Well, there's a general store called Goods, an inn called the Royal Bed, a few houses here and there, nothing out of the ordinary. Why? Shaking his head slightly, Locklear said, No reason, just curious. Thank you for your time. Good day. Alright. Alright. We have been waiting to do this. Right up there, guys. These are trolls. They are bad. They are baddies. They're very susceptible to magic, though. The problem is, if that fireball misses, I'm screwed. Alright. 65%. Hey, it hit! See if we can't kill that guy right away. Ugh. Alright, let's go and hit this guy. Okay, we killed one troll. Oof. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. No, we need these to hit. We might be in trouble. Alright, you're almost dead, dude. Might as well just keep using some. Alright. Let's get him over here. Maybe that'll help. Come on. Come on. No. No, this isn't going well. Hey, there's one dead. Oh boy. Oh crap, Gorath's about to die too. Shit. He's like dead. Done, come on. Oh no, we're toast. They just keep hitting. And we keep missing. Yeah. We might need to come back chapter 2. Because we're getting our ass kicked. It's like I can't remember if we can get past this big fight. Just let him... yeah, there we go. It's fine. Alright. Let's restore our bookmark. Okay, can we avoid that battle, perhaps? If we go around behind, we might be able to get past, and if we go up, we might be able to get past. Nope. There was the troll right in front of us. Alright. They ran. Oh boy. Alright. We did get past that big fight. That's good. I know there's more trolls around, but hopefully we don't have to deal with that big stupid one. Big stupid fight. So they're over there. Alright, we should be... let's see, where are we in the big map? We're pretty close to High Castle. Yeah. So there are some troll fights around that we're gonna probably want to miss. But we should be fine. Beware, may have wandered into a trap. Okay. Okay, we do that. And then we do that. Yas. We're through. Nice. Alright. There was a chest we were heading for. Okay, let's bookmark. Word box. Alright. Like dogs shouting at the moon, or armor worn by the trees, like a shapely spoken command, or a tiny vessel upon the seas. Like dogs shouting at the moon, bark. I mean, I would... It's actually a howl, but, you know. There we go. We don't really need any of that. But the royals do help the fund. We have another one. What's bigger? You can see it in the winter, never in the summer. Even though it is as light as a feather, the mightiest Moradel in the north can't hold it for long. Anybody want to guess on this one? Anyone want to guess on this one? Nope. Nope. Alright, it is breath. Bing bing. Yas. Ah. I mean, that's a decent broadsword, but we don't need that, I don't think. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah, no worries. No worries whatsoever, amigo. I'm gonna shut her down and make dinner, actually. Just as we get to... Ooh, we got another big one. Every creature in the world has seen it, but to their dying day, they'll never see it as the same one again. See, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Whoops. There we go. Bing bong. Nice. I think we need those. We can sell that. That's decent. We can definitely sell that. And I don't know if we can sell that or not, but I'm pretty sure we need those powders and such for some reason. Wait, no. Let's just leave that one. Ding, ding, ding. None. Let's give him the 5 to hold, just because... Why not? What? Alright. Okay. We're very, very close to High Castle, so let's save here, and then we'll continue on from High Castle next time. Touch main, save. Boom. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go make some dinner. Thank you everybody for tuning in. It was it's fun replaying a game like this because it's just brings me back to my childhood. Anyway, do pay attention for the next installment. We're gonna do that probably next week or in a few days or whatever. Depends. Like sometimes I like playing this game a lot, and sometimes it's just like every once in a week or so would be good. We did like an hour and a half recording on this one, so it's pretty good. We're gonna shut this down and have a good